Hi guys, welcome back to 4.1 example 2 using sample space. So in this problem we're going to have to create our own sample space, unlike in the problem before where I gave the sample space to you. So in part B, the last 3 questions on a test are true false. Create a sample space for the possible outcomes. Okay, so let's see, there's 3 questions. They could be true, true, true. They could be true, false, true, or they could be true, true, false. I think those are all, or it could be true, false, false. So I think those are all the options when my first one is true. Okay, so what if my first one's false? It could be false, false, false. It could be false, true, true. It could be false, false, true. Or it could be false, true, false. All right, so I think I've done all options for when my first one is false. Now what about if my last one's false? I have false, true, false, 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 true. I think I have all the options there already. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possible combinations if the 3 possible answers are true, false. So what is the probability that all 3 items will be false? Now looking at my sample space I've created here, there's only one probability of all false would equal 1 out of the possible 8 options in my sample space. And 1 divided by 8 is 0.125 or 12.5%. What is the probability that exactly 2 answers will be true? So probability of 2 true. So let's see in my sample space that I created, how many of them have exactly 2 true? Exactly 2 only. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. So that would be 3 out of 8. 3 divided by 8 is 0.375 or 37.5%. So you see, sometimes you have to create your sample space of all possible outcomes before you can apply probability.